All right, a very exciting matchup between two very powerful and very different beings. Mary Sibley, the cunning and powerful and cute witch from Salem, versus Nosferatu, the ancient and relentless vampire who came on the movie scene in the States in 1922. This is an intriguing supernatural battle that let's really take a look at. Let's remember who Mary is. Let's remember Mary Sibley. She has mastery over dark magic that includes curses, hexes, and manipulation of life forces. She has the ability to summon spirits and demons to do her bidding. She's skilled in illusion and psychological manipulation. She has access to ancient rituals and spells that can weaken or destroy a supernatural creature. That'll be important here. Her strengths are that she is a strategic thinker, often outmaneuvering enemies with her intellect and her cunning. She can attack from distance with spells, making her less vulnerable to Nosferatu's close-range attacks. She has knowledge of protective wards and barriers. Her weakness is that, of course, spells require time in order to prepare, and she may be vulnerable if she's caught off guard before she can complete a ritual. Now, Nosferatu, this ancient vampire, has immense physical strength and endurance, enhanced speed and reflexes. He has a hypnotic gaze that can paralyze his prey. He's nearly immortal for all intents and purposes, outside of some really harsh things being exploited. His strength is in his resilience of his physical body. He preys on fear, often using that as a weapon against his enemies with his aura. He can summon and control vermin, which could distract or even overwhelm Mary, but he is, of course, got some weaknesses in his vulnerability to sunlight and holy symbols. He cannot cross running water without aid, and he lacks a long-term weapon. So it means he's got to get up close for this thing to go down. Now, the fight really hinges on preparation. If he catches her, in an ambush, his strength, speed, and hypnotic abilities give him an early edge. However, Mary's pretty quick thinking, so she can ward him off in some kind of way that gives her time to realitate. She might have a chance, but otherwise she's really going to struggle with his physical abilities up close like that. However, if Mary is prepared, Nosferatu, in my mind, doesn't really stand much of a chance. Her deep knowledge of magic would allow her to exploit every single one of his weaknesses, potentially summoning sunlight itself, casting a spell that can bind or destroy him, or protective wards that she could cast over herself for her personal protection. So the verdict basically is that, Mary wins this fight most of the time. Nosferatu, given his physical abilities, catches her off guard before she knows that clearly he's going to be able to take her down. But if that doesn't happen, I'm giving this fight to the lady.